I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel Aglasen Schools. Today we will be covering chapter 8, that is quadrilaterals. So starting with our first exercise, our first question says the angles of quadrilateral are in the ratio 3, ratio 5, ratio 9, ratio 13. So find the angles of the quadrilateral. So we have to let the first angle be 3x, second angle be 5x, third angle be 9x and fourth angle be 13x. So we know that sum of all the angles of quadrilateral is 360. Further, keeping this equals to 360, we will get x is equal to 12. So first angle we can find as 3x, that is 3 into 12, which will give you 36. Second angle, that is 5, we have to multiply 5 by 12, which will give you 60. Third angle, that is 9 into x, that is 12, will give you 108. Fourth angle, that is 13 into 12, which will give you 156 degree. Moving to a second question, which says if the diagonal of a parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a rectangle. ABCD is a parallelogram with AC is equal to BC. AC is equal to BD. So triangle ABC and triangle BAD. BC and AD are opposite angle of parallelogram which are equal. And AC and BD are given to us equally. And AB and AB is common. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD by SSS. So, angle ABC is equal to angle BAD by CPCT. Now, putting it equals to 180, that is co-interior angles, our BAD angle will be 90 degree. So, parallelogram with one of its angle is 90 degree is the rectangle. Moving to a third question, which says, show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles, then it is rhombus. So, ABCD is the quadrilateral in which AO is equal to CO. AO is equal to CO. Further, OB is equal to OD and angle COD is equal to 90 degree. So, in triangle AOB and triangle AOD, OB and OD are given to us equally, and angle AOB is equal to angle AOD, each 90, and AO is common. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOD by SAS property. AB is equal to AD by CPCT. Similarly, AB is equal to BC and BC is equal to CD. Now, all four sides of quadrilateral ABCD are equal, hence ABCD is a rhombus. Moving to a fourth question, which says, show that diagonal of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. In triangle BAD and triangle ABC, AD is equal to BC, that is opposite sides of a square. Similarly, angle BAD is equal to angle ABC, that is each 90, and AB is common in both. Therefore, triangle BAD is congruent to triangle ABC by SS property. So, in triangle AOB and triangle COD, angle AOB is equal to angle OCD. That is alternate angles. So, AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. That is opposite side of a square. Further, angle OBA is equal to angle ODC, that is alternate angles, and hence triangle BAD is congruent to triangle ABC by ASA property. Further, AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD by CPCT. So, in triangle AOB and triangle AOD, OB is equal to OD, that we have proved earlier. AB is equal to AD, that is the sides of a square, and OA is common. So, therefore, triangle BAD is congruent to triangle ABC by SSS property. Further, angle AOB is equal to angle AOD by CPCT. But angle AOB plus angle AOD is equal to 180 by linear pair. So, 2 angle AOB is equal to 180 because AOD is equal to AOB. So, we can write it as 1, that is AOB. Further solving it, we will get angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, the diagonals of the square are equal and bisect each other by right angles. Further, moving to our fifth question, which says, show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at right angle, then it is a square. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angle, it is a rhombus. Hence, AB is equal to BC and is equal to CD is equal to DA. We know that AB is equal to BC and CD is equal to DA. All these are equal because it is a rhombus. So, in triangle BAD and triangle ABC, we have AB a common and BD is equal to AC, which is given to us. So, therefore, AD is equal to BC. We have already proved. So, therefore, triangle BAD is congruent to triangle ABC by SSS property. So, angle BAD is equal to angle ABC by CPCD. Further, 2 angle ABC is equal to 180 degree. By solving it, we will get as 90 degree. Hence, if diagonal of quadrilateral are equal, then it's a square. Question number 6 says, diagonal AC of the parallelogram ABCD bisects angle A. We have to show that it bisects angle C also. So, angle DAC is equal to angle BAC, that is given to us, and angle DAC is equal to angle BCA, that is alternate angles. So, angle BAC is equal to angle ACB, that is again the alternate angles. So, from 3 equations, we can find it as angle ACD is equal to angle BCA. Hence, diagonal AC bisects angle C also. Further, second part says ABCD is a rhombus. So, angle ACD is equal to angle DAC. So, in triangle ADC, angle ACD is equal to angle DAC. We have proved above. Further, AD is equal to DC. That is, the side opposite to equal angles are equal. So, a parallelogram whose adjacent sides are equal is a rhombus. Now, question number 7 says ABCD is a rhombus. We have to show that diagonal AC bisect angle A. That is, AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. And diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as D. So, in triangle ADC, AD is equal to DC. That is, ABC is a rhombus. That is 3 equals to 1. By alternate opposite to equal sides are equal. But angle 3 is equals to angle 2, second equation which says alternate angles. So, angle 2 is equal to angle 1 from first and second equation. So, angle 1 is equal to angle 4 again by alternate angles. So, angle 3 is equal to angle 4, that is third and fourth equation. So, in triangle ADB, AD is equal to AB. That is, ABCD is a rhombus. So, therefore, angle 5 here, angle 5 is equal to angle 7. That is, angle opposite to equal sides are equal. And 7 is equal to 6. That is, alternate angles. And angle 5 is equal to angle 8. Again, that is alternate angle. And angle 7 is equal to angle 8. That is by 6th and 9th equation. So, here from 8th and 10th equation, diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Moving to our 8th question, which says ABCD is a triangle in which diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. We have to show that first ABCD is a square. So, angle 1 is equal to angle 4, that is alternate angle. We know this property. And angle 3 is equal to angle 4, which is given. So, angle 1 is equal to angle 3 from first and second equation. And in triangle ADC, that is third equation, DC is equal to AD. That is, side opposite to equal angle are equal. So, a rectangle whose adjacent sides are equal is a square. Hence, ABCD is a square. Moving to our second part, which says diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. So, in triangle ABD, angle 5 is equal to angle 8. That is, angles are alternate. And AB is equal to AD. That is, ABC is a square. So angle 5 is equal to angle 7. So angle opposite to equal sides are equal. And therefore angle 7 is equal to angle 8. That is from third and fourth question. So angle 7 is equal to 6, which is alternate angle. Angle 5 is equal to angle 6, that is from 6th and 7th equation. So from these equations, diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. So guys, we will continue the rest of the question in another video. If you have any query or any doubt related to any of the question discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For regular updates and information, please subscribe to our channel Agla Sen Schools. We wish you a safe life and do take care of yourself.